time, once again, those overnight lows are going to be in the teens and 20s. Not much different than what we felt last night. Calm and clear across most of the region. The temperatures here in downtown Colorado Springs will be in the upper teens to low 20s, as will parts of the Arkansas River Valley there in Pueblo and parts of the eastern plains. That cold pool of air is still draped across parts of Utah and Colorado. Even colder air is situated up towards parts of the high plains, though. That's where temperatures right now are about 15 degrees in Great Falls, Montana. That swath of Arctic air is going to continue to really propagate across North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, and the upper Midwest. Over the next 24 hours, not really changing much for us here locally. Got another little weak wave that's going to induce a few snow showers across the high country over the next 24 hours, but we are looking for a little bit more snow by the weekend as our next jet stream dip starts to become more pronounced across parts of the Intermountain West by the weekend. But right now, the track of that system is just too far out to really see it on our upper level map there. But overall, it is looking like it's going to favor the higher terrain mountains across most of Colorado by the weekend. Temperatures right now, you can see where that colder air is locked towards parts of the high plains. We're about 37 degrees here in Colorado Springs. A fairly clean sweep of the radar. You got to go pretty far north and west and back into the Wasatch of Utah to find any snow on the radar, even towards parts of Idaho. Now, as we move through the overnight hours, we keep calm and clear skies in the forecast. But you'll notice through the day on Thursday, we will start to see some more rain and snow moving into the Pacific Northwest. That will actually be the next system that will start to bring some heavier snowfall totals to parts of the mountains by the weekend time frame. Again, right now, that system looks to favor those higher terrain areas and really keep us dry through the next several days. West winds will be gusty at time after 2 o'clock tomorrow. Temperatures back in the 40s to low 50s. Across the eastern plains, we'll be in the 30s and 40s here for the Pikes Peak region, still trending about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Most of the snow over the next 24 hours will favor those elevations above 10,000 feet north of I-70, and then by Friday night and into Saturday, we start to see some snow as far south as parts of Telluride and the San Juans, picking up an additional 3 to 6 inches of snow that will be probable late Friday night and into Saturday morning. So certainly some good news for the mountains. They're also trending under some extreme drought, just as we are here on the Front Range and the lower terrain areas. Temperatures are steady in the 40s for Woodland Park over the next few days. Overnight lows are still going to stay sub-freezing. Then we start to warm up just a bit. It's going to be very gradual, though, into the weekend time frame, back up into the 50s and 60s, a little closer to average for this time of year. But that dry stretch of weather will continue for all of our zones, even across parts of Fremont County and Colorado Springs. Highs in the 40s tomorrow. It's kind of a rinse and repeat forecast, staying dry through the end of the week with that gradual warming trend returning again by Thursday and Friday. But it looks like our mountains are the only location that's going to get some moisture, and that'll be this weekend. Back to you guys.